better against Batrider than Doom. So yeah, I do suppose that Doombringer is going to be bottom, since it is a more safe lane. So they Starsburber's last pick has got to be another laner. So I think I might pick up Furen there.
Oh my lord! Moonrider is in the lineup. Obviously, Slash is going to be happy about this one. I don't personally like her in the game, but she is powerful. She is very, 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 very powerful. I will not debate it anymore.
I'm already liking this match since they're picking both teams picking unconventional.
Oh, that is terrific. That is absolutely terrific. I want Starsburber to prove to me once and for all why Luna should be picked in a high-end competitive game.
You should ask Syndren. Shift is always picking Luna.
I said high-end game.
Okay, fair enough.
No, seriously, like...
It's not going to ask you anymore if you're saying that.
I actually still haven't seen enough replay. I've seen one replay of them play, and I haven't actually seen... I didn't see Luna picked up in that one. We're having pauses going, by the way, for some unknown reason, but now we're off and running, so let's watch these lanes actually roll out. As I see Batrider heading towards bottom, bit of lag, because this always happens when Invoker's loaded in, because he needs more resources than anybody. Oh my god. Are they sending... Okay. Lag a little bit there. Okay, sending bottom lane. Roy playing as our Shed, heading towards the bottom lane. Will be joined by Sharky, playing as the Batrider. Bear is there, HY for the middle lane. Heading up towards our top lane will be Spectra, and I'm missing one hero from the map. Can't see his little dot. Damn it. All right, we'll go into the... Hey, we'll just pop him up on here. So Witch Doctor, Batrider, Shen, and Sycthe.SG. No, I think I covered them all actually. Okay, Sentinel side. Head towards the top. Invoker KA will be heading towards the top lane. ME playing as Doombringer, heading towards the middle lane, and we'll have Soso playing as Moonrider, DV playing as Vengeful Spirit, and AR playing as, I've seen it many before times, our Earthshaker, and that will make up your tri-lane for the bottom lane. Wow.
That's interesting.
Okay, I'm never going to pick lanes ever again with these two teams playing, because I am completely wrong. Rune goes off too, it's going to be up the top, and it's a DD rune. So I think there's a little bit of sight actually came through just then. Shen's on his way down to help pick it up, as well as Witch Doctor, so going to pick up the DD rune.
Yeah, Witch Doctor is the one you missed.
Yes. Sorry, Koi. Sorry, Koi. He's there though, and he's up there on the top lane. I knew there had to be one more on the top lane. His dot actually blends in perfectly on the screen. That really actually annoys me. All right. So let's have a look at these lanes. So Invoker up there on the top lane has to be very, very careful. Witch Doctor's actually going to move himself in position. Dagger's going off, going to slow him down. He's going to go for the stun. It's not going to bounce. It's only going to hit once, but it might be long enough. Shen's coming in with a third ball. Can he get close enough? KA might go down. KA does go down. Koi gets the first kill up there on the top lane. Witch Doctor walks away, and the first blood is drawn by the Singapore team.
It's absolutely insane if Chen gets an early furball, because that guy just deals so much damage, and this slow lasts for very, very long. I'm not quite sure on how many seconds it actually lasts, but it's huge. And I'm seriously not sure why Raka is going for a Wax Invoker against this lineup. I think Quaz should be more sensible, but never mind that. See, he's going to... He still has the option of going for Quaz too, so he can invoke a Ghost Walk.
I just want to take this moment, for everyone who knows my save history, to save it when nobody's engaging. Actually, I'm going to check this bottom lane.
Oh yeah, definitely. Nirvana's the E-home.
Shush! That's blasphemy. It's like saying Voldemort to me. Get out, get out, get out. All right, let's have a look back at this mid lane right now. Looks like a bit of health regen coming out there from Doombringer. Obviously up to level 3. Obviously that does actually burn the bear down of HY, but they'll be having a great old time. Bottom lane VS and ES moving in towards the lane. Now that Luna is actually still farming up that bottom lane, it's going to be very, very hard for Batrider to even get close. In fact, he's only sitting at, or actually, SB's ward is currently watching that Batrider on the bottom lane. So they're really shutting down the Batrider's farm. In saying that, there's this guy up here on top lane who is more scary. A lot more scary. Spectra.
Yeah.
Spectre compared to Batrider. Oh, just, it hurts. It really does hurt. And if you let him, and it's Yamatar. Like, don't forget, Yamatar is controlling this hero. He will farm him up a radius about 15 minutes if he goes straight for it. So, be very, very careful if he gets that. Looks like, again, top lane going to engage. Witch Doctor coming in. Spectral Dagger goes off. Fergborg, stun, slow, still doing damage. Mali's on top. He does send him up an alternator, but he will pop into a million little pieces. And Roy actually gets the last hit there from Shen. So that's 2 kills on Invoker already. And, wow, that top lane's going to look even better. And AR and KA actually lag. Oh, it's 0-2 right now. We did get a save after the first blood, but 2 minutes and 52 seconds into this game, AR and KA are actually lagging. Oh, this could be bad if they drop.
Didn't they say that the host is alright?
Yeah, the host is fine, but if their net actually pulls out, they'll be at a LAN cafe more than likely.
Shit.
And if something has gone horrendously wrong...
That's, that hurts.
Yeah, that it does, as now you actually realise I actually can't type and speak at the same time. I struggle with the smallest things in life. And we do actually lose 3 of the SB players. Alright, so we are going to actually have a load. It's going to come from Sharky, so we will actually jump ourselves out of this game. And we still actually had that first blood. And let's just talk about that tri-lane on the top. For Invoker to go down, Shen coming out of the trees, Shen is being very, very active up there on the top. But how is that top lane for the Sentinel side going, for the Scourge side, actually going to compare to the lane on the bottom? Like, how is it all going to balance out with the Batrider and the Invoker obviously both being shut down, one giving away 2 kills? Now 1 because we're going to reload from first blood.
Yeah, they're going to reload for first blood, so that's it hurts for Skies because they could have gotten another kill on Invoker. But on the other hand, so you basically have your carry free farming, and to be honest, the free farming Spectre is much more scary than the free farming Luna.
Yeah.
Luna is one of those heroes she's not hard carry like Spectre. She's a semi carry, so she carries by getting kills early through jungle gangs where her ultimate pays off.
That's actually the one thing I don't like about Luna is the fact that her ultimate hits anything in an area. So it's all about positioning. And for me, it's not always skill. A bit of luck plays in there too. Because if there's a random creep wave which just follows in or something like that, you can't gank someone in a lane. You can use the Lucent Beam and focus it on one person. But as far as your ulti goes, it lets down 6 lunar beams and it hits random enemy heroes or units there. So it's the only reason I don't like it. It's the only reason I don't like Luna. She is powerful, but not as powerful as Spectre can be farmed. You're quite right. We're getting told by the SB boys as well that there's actually just a sudden delay and then the crash came through. So they don't know what's going on there. So they're going to change the log on server in Garena. So it was a Garena error. Basically, whenever that happens, it literally means that Garena said, "Oh my god," boom, dead. That's literally what happens. So Garena had a critical error on whatever server those guys were logged into. Which happens. So, yeah. That's what we expect. And by the way, I'd like to give a big shout out to everybody listening in. We have clocked over 2,000 people for this ADC match. Great to have you on the stream. If you are new to Dota, if you're obviously on Go2 Games, you're like, oh, I just want to check up with the latest StarCraft 2 news. Oh, I just want to check up on Heroes of New Earth news. Welcome to Dota. Myself, Cyberborn Kenobi, as well as Slash, my beautiful co-commentator, is taking you through this Asian Dota Championship match. So it's great to have you on board. Hopefully you can develop the love for the game that we actually have as well. Obviously have love for multiple games, but this is where the heart lies. Yeah. So yes, everyone's back into the game now, so we can actually reload off, which is very, very thankful. We'll reload straight back into the action. Now, there was nobody engaged. I think the last thing I actually saw was... yeah, someone's saying go Obi. But basically, the last thing we actually saw was ES and VS farming on the bottom. I think that was the only engagement that was actually going at the same time. Luna plus VS Aura equals greater than Spectra, someone's actually claiming as well. Interesting thing to actually try and combine as well. obviously the command aura with the damage that Luna will pump out, which is obviously the range aura.
Yes, but it is not percentage-based. So Luna is not carrying as hard as Ra with her aura. And his fixed damage, during mid-game she definitely pumps out more damage. But to be honest guys, during late game, Luna is not going to be out-carrying Spectre.
Yeah.
Spectre deals too much AoE damage, reliable AoE damage, while Luna...
Oh, they're going for bot! This could be a change in the waters! ES and VS are coming from the side, he's going to burn over the trees, does get magic missile, he's looking for the fissure, the Lucent Beam's flying on down, Sharky, can he escape? He's going to go down, but no! Oh, one glaive from Luna follows him down, and we now level it up at 1 apiece. Stars Bobber, level it up. Oh my lord, what a time to actually get the save out. And Mr. Al is just checking that everything is okay, but we've just seen a bit of a change in the tides here of this game. Very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Now for the mid, they're going to have a go. ES Fissure has actually tried to lock him in place. ES trying to fall back. Shen's coming towards the middle. They're all attacking on different fronts now. ES actually goes down. Roy gets the last hit. The Furball trying to come through. It will die and give a bit more gold. But Roy, good change around and actually make sure that we actually see the Scourge, the boys from Singapore, Sycthe.SG, stay on top. It is now 2-1, almost 3 minutes into this game.
That was a very, very good play from Chen. Who was playing Chen? Play it on me again, please.
Roy, I think. Yeah, Roy's in the hands of Shen, or Shen's in the hands of Roy, depending which way you want to think about it.
Yeah, okay, vice versa, maybe. But...
it's like a symbiotic relationship. Symbiotic relationship.
It was very, very difficult to get through the trees. That was very, very good play. Inspector is still recon top lane. Not a good thing.
Yeah, Invoker's trying to get close, but he knows to be very, very careful of how badly he got ganked before. Doesn't want to find himself too deaths behind, because that really does cripple an Invoker. Really does. And while this is happening, bottom lane is being pushed here by the tri lane. We're talking Luna, VS, and ES there on the bottom. And Sharky just getting Lucent Beam for a bit there, but he just pulled that creep wave back there, so the heroes will have to fall back there. Luna actually taking a little bit of damage before it decided to actually hit on one of the Druids instead. But VS actually going a little bit back past the tower too, lets off a roar just for a bit of intimidation. Shed hanging around. There's an invis rune on that top river as well. There's a 4-minute rune that actually just spawned. Roar goes off. A little bit of trouble here for Sharky, having to once again Firefly himself out of trouble with ES, VS, and Luna all diving past that tower. This is very, very dangerous for Sharky. He's going to lose his tier 1 tower, lose that frontal position, and things can really go badly for him then, because then he can gank from the side. Oh, what an ES Fissure! Oh, Sharky. I got worried for him. I thought they might do enough damage with the Roar on top of him, but it wasn't. But while this is happening, we'll still see Shen not farming up anything. He's waiting for a gank on the top lane. He wants to go for Invoker. But while this is happening, his bottom lane is getting pushed out massively. This is some weird waiting here by Roy. He obviously thinks this is worth it. And oh no! Al is lagging! Oh, this could be bad. Wild TV stream, I think, will have just crashed for everybody out there. This is now the only place you can actually catch. The only place you can actually catch this ADC action now. This is why I'm in the game. It's happened way too many times when